Hi. The footing around here in particular is unstable. Don't sweat it though. Take it slow and proceed with caution. He's gonna like all fall. Okay, so yeah, some are gonna fall. We gotta be very careful here. The bullet load. Is that like a bullet clip? The image of it looks like a bullet clip. Oh, that was a trap. Maybe if I went close enough, it would have, like, fell. Because that's what happened with the other one. No, it just stays. Okay. Girl knife, go. Yeah, same. I only heard of Ashley as a girl's name. Like, Ashley's a relatively common girl's name. I never heard of it as a guy's name, but I mean... Wild Arms 2 says it's a guy name, then it might be a guy's name. Although, if I start... People, again, the one thing I know about this game, the localization is very shoddy, so maybe it's possible they wanted to name him something else, but there was like a translation error. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe it really is a guy's name and I just never heard it on the guy. But, again, Wild Arms 2, from what I've researched, it gets a lot of flack for its translation. It gets a lot of hate for it. Like, most people who hate this game hate it because of the localization and, like, the translation and stuff. Which, like I said, I'm bad at determining it. It must be really bad if I were to determine a bad localization, because FF8 doesn't have the best... FF8 doesn't have the best localization, but I also, like, don't really notice it. For example. The kidnappers and the hostage are in the back. Oh, thanks for the healing. I've done all I can do. I'm leaving the rest up to you. Oh, this is save crystal. This unusual object's called a save point. It records your adventure. Save points? This amazing stone has the power to save your adventure to a memory card. I love how exotic the game makes it sound. Oh, dude, remember the days of memory cards when we actually had PS1s? Oh, those were the days. I never actually had a PS1. I had a PS2. And PS2 can play PS1 games, but... I mean, I love the PS1 era. I love the PS1 era, and I never even actually had a PS1, but I love the games. I played them on my PS2 and PS3, because PS3 Slim... Actually, no, all PS3s. All PlayStation 3s can play PS1 games. It's PS2 games that you can only play on certain PS3 models. Oh, I didn't mean to fall there. I was trying to walk this way. Okay, that's a trap. Don't do that again. Aha! How about that? Can I even... How do I get that? I'm too elevated for that. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, think outside the box. I saw that wall and I was like, what if it like bounces off? I was like wondering what would happen if it went to a wall. That's what happens if it goes to a wall. More of these coins. Bum, bum, bum. Hello. Strength apple. I'm gonna immediately slap that on Ashley. Boastful hoarse voice. What? Whoa, how'd this get so blown out of proportion? What is happening? Our humble little abduction was to bring comfort to our lives. But kidnapping was impossible for us from the start. What do you plan on doing, boss? It's about time those musketeer boys came charging in. Aw, shut up, Zook. A real man would do something. Hey, Gerg, isn't it your job to come up with ideas? After much thought, it's clear that kidnapping isn't our answer. Didn't I say that at the start? What? You're giving predictions of disaster before we even start? What a waste of manpower wimping out like that. Really. Well, regardless, we got our trump card. I'll get away no matter what. Nothing good is gonna come from holding me hostage. To start, I have no parents, so who's paying the ransom? Hey boss, did you hear that? Oh, there go my hopes and dreams. Hey, hey. Oh, I think he was whispering. What? Who are you? I've come to save you. Are those three the only kidnappers? Yes. Good, you did well. Do you have a name? Of course I've got a name. Oh, I get to name you. Tony. Wasn't Tony the name of the kid that Rudy saved and then Rudy got banished because of it? I did, like, recently play Wild Arms. The name Tony sounds like it was in Wild Arms 1. I wonder if this is a callback to Wild Arms 1. I'm pretty sure that kid was named Tony. Okay, Tony, quickly, can you work with me? Sure, but what do you want? Draw their attention. Sure. Great, we got a deal. I'm fairly certain the kid from Wild Arms 1 was named Tony. Hey, old man, how dare you treat me this way? You don't have the guts to properly kidnap anyone. What'd you say? Hey, you two, grab the brat and shut him up. This kid's got quite the legs. Oh my word. Catch me if you can. Oh dear. Hold it right there. Huh? What? Yeah, you're gonna summon like an evil death that'll eventually kill you. Is that like a guardian? Probably a Wild Arms guardian. By the way, I love Ashley's weapon. It looks really cool. Okay, no, it's just a big monster. I don't think this is a guardian. I was drinking as I said that, but sealed monster weapon Kalivos. Yo, this looks like a Final Fantasy weapon right here. What? I don't know why, but I had a feeling something like this might happen. I mean, we're in some abandoned ruins. If you keep talking, you'll bite your tongue. Help, please. Hey, you two. Yo, this is a sick enemy design. This actually looks like a weapon from like a Final Fantasy game, FF7 or 8 specifically. A nice jump. Hey bud, how's it going? Okay, welcome to the stream. Commander, a large life form's been confirmed in the ruins. Most likely, the trapped monster was released by accident. Unfortunately, highly volatile liquid explosives have been found in the monster's secretions. Commander, at this rate... What the? Order the soldiers in the ruins to evacuate immediately. A huge explosion's possible, so we can't handle it above ground. To minimize casualties, we must destroy the entire ruins at once. Release the safety on the large arm. I'll authorize the use of the railgun. You mean destroy the entire ruins? We still have soldiers left in the ruin. It's possible the monster could escape before all of them evacuate. By destroying the ruins, some soldiers won't escape in time. Are you gonna let them die? I'll take full responsibility. Dude! Why do we have to? Evacuate immediately. We'll finish things off with a large-scale arm. Large-scale arm needs. But our team is still in the back part of the ruins. If you do that, you're gonna kill thousands of people. You'll be no different than General Ball. I won't do it. I can't. This is an order. If you disobey, you're in violation of regulations. I cannot sacrifice someone, even if it's for the larger good. It's just not me. The commander and everyone else here doesn't want that to happen. Our hearts should be one. Please order those remaining in the ruins to evacuate. Even I can manage to stall for time. No. I'll stop this one. Hey buddy, how's it going? The bosses can be attacked in 2 different places. The main body of body parts. Grandia, I love it. Defeat a boss character by attacking the main body at its name and reducing... Okay, so the boss dies when the body's reduced to 0. Like in Grandia. But you can defeat the parts, I assume, for like extra money or something. But yeah, earn extra... You'll win extra XP in Gela. Okay. Very nice. Oh, I love this. I love bosses with body parts. Monster Hunter Stories also had body parts you attacked in its combat. It was very much in that kind of style. But you know what? Let's focus on this right claw. We're gamers, so we have to defeat like every single body part. Not the laser breath. Alright, that hurt. There's gonna be a lot of... I've got 13 of these. It's gonna be a lot of heal berry using because I only have Ashley. Alright, he doesn't hit super hard. I want to see how many normal attacks it takes to kill a claw, and then maybe I'll use the shotgun weapon for, like, the other claw. Ow. This is my 4th normal attack. Condition green. That was a thing in the first game. Oh, we can use Accelerator now too. Oh, we got the left claw, so it's 4 normal attacks to kill. I'm gonna do Accelerator here, and then shot weapon on the left claw. I should be able to live another hit. Probably 2 more hits, but I'll use a heal berry after this just to be safe. Oh, beautiful. That's like worth 2 normal attacks right there. Alright, heal just to be safe, because I have 12 of these bad boys. One more of these, since I have 4 more bullets. Alright, perfect. We just have Kalivos now. So I love having multiple body parts. I look forward to the bosses in this game. Give myself another berry. You stand no chance. Ashley is just better. I love this weapon. It's like a sword that can also do like a shot. Like you can shoot it, kind of like it's like a half gun. It looks like a gun blade, but it doesn't function like a gun blade. Because Squall just like pulls the trigger with the gun blade, while Ashley like literally shoots it. Laser breath is like not doing you any favors. Kind of sad how much you're doing. Should have another bullet to do this. Last one, make it count. There we go. Sick monster design. Sick first boss. Level 3. I got 2 big berries. I ignored your orders and took matters into my own hands. I'm prepared for my reprimand. I hope so. Your punishment for this incident will be forthcoming. Until then, you're under house arrest. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Is that all, sir? You have any objections? I mean, what do you mean is that all? House arrest is pretty bad. No, sir. And that's how this extremely long day ended for me, the new recruit. I did what I thought was right, but it was a violation of orders. Similar to Rudy's story, honestly. In the beginning of the game, I don't believe I was wrong. No one wants to see anyone get hurt. Even though the destination is the same, different people choose such different routes. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Oh well, with my sentence, I have plenty of time to think. Not the exact same thing, but similar enough to Rudy, because Rudy, like, tried to save the kid in the berry cave, and then, like, he was banished from his village because, like, it was his arm, like, summoned disaster or whatever. So similar enough stories. Except Ashley was, like, in the military and everything. Alright, I guess that's the end of your prologue. Yeah. I guess we'll do this war hero next. Since it was on your name, so that might be the next one to do. And not like it really matters. We have to do all of them eventually. Like in Wild Arms 1, and they're probably gonna meet up. 5 years ago. That's strange. I thought we chased him in here. In this weather, even he'd be exhausted. He can't be very far. We gotta look some more. Call in a bunch of bar guests, still chase him out. Look at those doggos. They're probably like hunting dogs, hound dogs, like the ones in Trails in the Sky. Are they gone? This reminds me of that other time. But there wasn't any miserable rain then. Yes, blood did get spilled, but in an era of delusions, if someone doesn't stand up, even more blood will be shed. We'll blast on through. Don't delay a second. That's impossible. Why did they die for something like that? This is no time to get stingy with the ammunition. I have to survive. My name still has meaning. Oh, and then they're gonna tell me to name you? Oh no, really? Okay. Commander, the search party recovered these items from point... Well, what is that supposed to say? 12 SW, or is that an 8? I'm assuming it's an S. These items from point 12 SW. An ID card of Slayheim Liberation Army soldier. Here, give it to me.